Hello, Francis here from North Sounds and the Kronos Enthusiast Workshops. Today I'll show you how to load single combinations or single combis to your Kronos. Ordinarily, I would recommend you using the free PC-based app PCG Tools to organize your combis, as it's still the best way to get this done. I've also included a link to the PCG Tools website and a tutorial from Adora Audio explaining the Kronos' Combi and Program structure. So the video shows you how to use PCG Tools to integrate your sounds in your Kronos, and I highly recommend that you watch that video as well. If you don't have access to a PC or for some reason can't get PCG Tools, continue watching and I'll show you how to load a single combi with just your Kronos and a phone camera, so stick around.
Okay, before we get started, we got to make sure that we've got a backup PCG file so that later on when we start loading new sounds, we can always restore the Kronos to how it was before the sounds were installed. So the backup file is very important. Don't load anything new until you've got an actual backup file on board the HD, or you can save it onto a USB, but make sure you have a backup PCG at all times. So that's what we're going to do. I've gone to disk mode in the Save tab, so that's the Save tab, and go down to Save PCG. So drop down, Save PCG, and then let's name the file Backup. So let's clear that, and I'll call that the backup file, or backup. Okay, here we make sure that everything is selected. So programs, combinations, drum kits, etc. We make sure that everything has been set and selected, so that when we restore it, everything goes back to the way it was. So we go OK. So there we go. We've got a backup file. So now it's safe to load whatever PCG we may want that contains the combis. I'm going to go to the USB drive now and locate the file that I want to load. So there it is. It's this PCG file. I know that the combi and the programs are in there. I will just load it as is and select that and load. I'm not worried about the sounds getting erased or overwritten right now because I can always restore my backup files. So now I've loaded that PCG file. I'm going to go to Combi Mode and check out the different combis that I've just imported. So here's the combi that I want. I want to break free by Queen. So what I have to do now is take note of the programs within each timbre. And I do that by just taking a photo of each timbre, which is quite easy. Now, sometimes the title of the sound is longer than what you can read, so you're going to have to take more photos. So what I'm going to do now is just going to take a screenshot of that. And I will highlight each timbre. In this case, there's only 3 timbres that are occupied with new programs. So the first one is I want to break free pad. So I can highlight the timbre and I can actually read the name of the timbre or the program on top. So that's I want to break free pad, take a photo. Then I highlight the second timbre and I want to break free lead. Take a photo of that. And then timbre 3 is I want to break compre is the name. So I'll take a photo of that. Next step is go back to disk mode and restore the backup file. So we select the backup file and load. When I restore the backup file, the Kronos is exactly how it was before I even loaded that new PCG. So this is back to where it was prior to loading that. So I'm now going to go back to the PCG that contains the combi that I want to load. So here it is. I'm going to open that. So instead of loading, I will open. And I'll locate the combinations folder and open that one. So there it is, bank UC, and there it is, I want to break free. Now I'm going to load that one. And I'd like to put that in my existing list of combinations in my Kronos. So in that slot. So if I go to the combination I want to break free, at this point, the sounds will not be correct. These are the wrong sounds. And the reason behind that is the programs that are associated with this Combi haven't been loaded yet, and they're not linked to the correct programs yet. So that's the next step that we'll be taking, and refer to our photos when we do that. So I'm going to go back to disk mode and go up, and I want to load the programs. So let's go to the programs folder, open that up. Now I'm going to refer to my photos. So here's the photo that I took on my phone, and I need to load these three combinations, CC27, CC28, and CC29. So I open the CC folder and locate the program. So that was CC27, 28, and 29. So there's CC27. If I want to select all three of them, I press multiple select. So 27, 28, 29. And I will load that into an empty slot in program mode. So right now, CC27 is already occupied with another sound, so I don't want to put it there. And I'm going to have to look for an empty slot. So there's no empty slot here. I'm going to have to put it somewhere else. So I can't put it in CC27. I'm going to have to put the three of them in CC41 to 43. So, okay. So I've now relocated the programs into different program slots. So originally they were in CC 27, 28, and 29, but now they've been moved somewhere else, which means that the combination will not link to this yet until I change the numbers in the combination itself. So now the three programs are here at CC41, CC42, and CC43. And I go back to the combination. I want to break free. So it's CC27, CC28, and CC29. So again, I'll just refer to my photos. Okay, according to my photo, timbre 1 is I want to break free pad. So timbre 1 right now is something else. It says real love comp breather, and it has to be I want to break free pad. So I will just have to find that. I'll just have to find the correct patch. So I want to break free pad. There you go. And then the next photo says it's I want to break free lead. So I will just select there. Select I want to break free lead and OK. And the next photo says I want to break free comper in timbre 3. So I select timbre 3 and I want to break free comper. So that's all there is to it. When you import a single Combi into your Kronos, you just have to make sure that all the programs associated with it come with it as well, and they're linked up together, and make sure you save it as a new patch. So at this point, we've done the changes, and we just press record write and update the combination. And that should be good to go. So that was it for importing a single Combi into your Kronos. Thanks for watching.